What is up, guys? It is Robert of Movies with Me, and welcome to the Mummy movie review. That is right, The Mummy, the start of the Dark Universe. Now, is this a good start, or is it just a pretty bad start off for this new universe that Universal's banking on? They're definitely banking on it. Now, this stars people like Tom Cruise, Russell Crowe, Annabelle Wallis, Sophia Botella, and hopefully Botella, and Jake Johnson. These are like the main crew. And man, I was definitely expecting better, but you know, let's get into it. So, hands down, the best part about this movie is the action. Yeah, who would have known a Tom Cruise movie with really damn good action? Not even good action, amazing action. There's a lot of really incredible action scenes with somewhere like maybe he's in a car and there's the fucking mummy inside trying to kill him. It's really intense scenes. I wasn't expecting some scenes to be that intense, but they did get intense, and you did want Tom Cruise just to run the hell out of there or run away, and those moments were easily the best part of the movie. In fact, the only reason this movie is where I would actually number it, which you'll see later, is because of the action scenes. This movie relies a lot on action scenes, and that's a good thing, but there's also a reason for that. It's because their characters are pretty meh. Tom Cruise, Russell Crowe, and Sophia Botella are the three that are actually good characters, and you like them, and you really do like them, or they're just interesting to hear about because they maybe have more of a backstory compared to some other characters. However, Jake Johnson, that dude is annoying as hell. He's always screaming. He's always making a joke that isn't funny. It's like, I like Jake Johnson. I do. I liked him in Jurassic World. He played a good Lowry, and he was cool in that. I did enjoy him. He was the guy who was like, why don't you just name all the dinosaurs after the ballparks? They already got the state baseball stadiums anyway, or whatever. And I liked him in that. He was funny. In this, the script does not work in his favor. It wasn't good. He was just an annoying character that would always pop up randomly, and I was like, no, I don't want to see it right now. That's the same thing that goes with Annabelle Wallis. Annabelle Wallis, I'm sure she's a good actress. It's not like she's not bad, but the whole thing is that the script makes her useless. I mean, she's so pointless. She really had no point being in this movie at all. But Tom Cruise had to save her about 6 times. I mean, literally, it might have been about 6 times she saves Annabelle Wallis. And that's just frustrating because it's like, you can't do anything on your own. You always got to be saved by this guy. Like, really? It's just dumb. It's lazy. In the beginning, they show how Aminet became like in power. The Aminet is the mummy, which is Sophia Botella. And I like that. I thought it was pretty cool. The only thing I didn't like about that was it had Russell Crowe talking over it the whole time, and it's like, no, just show me them doing it. Like, you don't have to like narrate the story. Like, we see it. You're literally showing us. You don't need to do a narration over it. And I just find that weird in movies when they do that sometimes. To me, you don't need to do that. Let us just watch it and let them reenact it. Now, I'm not saying this is a bad movie. It's not. In fact, it was a lot of fun. The reason why it was a lot of fun was because the action scenes, like I said earlier, the action scenes are so epic. They have these grand scale action scenes that are either chase scenes. Actually, when you think about it, most of it's just chase scenes. But there's some running gun scenes, and quite a surprise actually. There are some horror scenes, some jump scares, and they're actually well done. I actually liked them. They weren't like, oh man, great man, but they added some tension. Surprisingly, there was a lot of tension in these scenes where maybe a guard would look around, and all of a sudden there's this mummy, and it was like, holy crap, that was intense. And I like that a lot because, you know what, the mummy's CGI and stuff, really well done. I really did love the design of the mummy before, because she becomes fully herself like Aminet, and she still looks good like that too. but as in she's like all dead. I mean, incredibly dead, and it looked incredible. I thought it was really cool. Overall, to me, look, the movie is not bad. It wasn't good either, but it was fine. You know, it was okay. It was okay. I did enjoy the action scenes, and I did enjoy people like Russell Crowe, which I won't give away what his actual identity is, because when you find out and when he does stuff, it's cool. It can get a little bit slow. There was some parts where I thought it got a little bit slow, but then it picks back up with a big action scene. It's like, yes, this is awesome, and you have a lot of fun with those. And I enjoyed those parts a lot. Overall, I'm gonna give The Mummy a 6.5 out of 10. It was pretty okay. You know, it wasn't like good, but it was okay. I didn't mind it. You know, again, if it just had like normal characters, it would have boosted up by like maybe a point or two. But because you didn't have the characters were pretty bad, then you had the beginning kind of was annoying a little bit. I don't like how he's narrating over it. Like, come on, really. And also the it kind of got slow in some parts. It goes down by like 3 points, you know. And so, but for me, those action scenes definitely bring it up to like a 6.5 because those were really fun. There were some cool suspenseful scenes with some horror elements, which I was surprised at, and that was very cool. But other than that, it was okay, and I think you should check it out because why not? If you're like me, you're gonna check out every movie anyway. So yeah, guys, I'll see you guys next time. Are you gonna see The Mummy? Are you not gonna see it? Did you already see it? Did you like it? Did you hate it? What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time.